A man with an interest in a couple of those venues is Stephen Marsh, and of course also with a runner at Randwick as well. Stephen, good morning to you. Fantastic day yesterday at Pukekohe. The stable's firing.
Yeah, no, it was a nice day. Good to always get a treble, and certainly hope it carries on its winning way today.
Okay, you've taken a few runners out, but you're still left with 3 in the Wellesley Stakes. The 2-year-olds go around there. How are they all progressing into their first go at Stakes Company?
Yeah, look, they've done well so far. He obviously won very well first up. He got caught a bit wide, second up, 3 wide. Probably found the track a little bit too firm. So from barrier 4, dead 5, he should really appreciate that. He's got sort of racing on his bit of experience on his side. He'll jump and put himself there. He's done nothing wrong. Exuberant, lovely colt. He's obviously only had the 1 trial, but he's drawn nicely. He should just get a good run in behind them, just behind the speed. But he does go good. And a talent. Well, she's drawn 10 of 10, which makes it hard. We'll probably just let her find her feet. Have to ride her for a touch of luck, but look, there are 3 horses that deserve to be there, and it's going to come down to luck in the running.
The one that seems to be coming for support in the market is Exuberant. Now, that trial win was good, and from what we've seen, you've got tactical speed on the side of the Savabeel colt.
Yeah, he does. He just a nice, relaxed colt. Just bounced, travelled nicely in the trial, and when the eventual second horse came up alongside him, just gave him a little slap, and he just carried on. He just, he's very professional, laid back, and you certainly wouldn't be surprised if he won, but obviously he's going to improve with it. But he's travelled down there perfectly. A great temperament for a colt. So he's pretty fault free really.
Okay, and Sci-Fi's obviously got the runs on the board with the win at Wanganui, and then went round at Ruakaka last time. How did you assess that run?
It just drew wide, got stuck 3 wide, worked the whole way, and I just think he just found that track a bit firm for his likings. Back to a better draw here, and a dead 5. It brings him right back into it, I think.
Okay, let's head you back to the start of the program. Molto Veloce goes round, the last start winner. What are your chances of winning the first?
Thought her first up run was great for 4th over 1,000 metres. It was always going to be too short for her. And second up, she was dominant. She's drawn sticky, a little bit sticky in barrier 7, but she'll jump, she'll put herself there. She's done nothing wrong. Looks like a nice field, but she should be very competitive.
Okay, she's taken on the right sort of progress since this win.
Yeah, she definitely has. She's quite a big barrel sort of a filly, but she's done nothing wrong, since, and travelled down there in great order.
Okay, let's head you up to Ellerslie, where you've got 3 runners remaining. Philo goes round on the first. It's just that sign of the right sort of forms coming from the last start run. We know the ability of this horse, Stephen. Today, what are your expectations?
Well, look, he is very good. His last start, the 4th, was brilliant over the mile. They just weren't coming from behind. Rail out a bit today. He's drawn out. We're looking to get him to a cup, a New Zealand Cup, and with another 2 runs under his belt. So look, he's got to relax early, so we're not going to be driving him out of the gates and certainly asking him to cross him or anything like that. He'll be let find his feet. He'll be hitting the line good. He's got a lot of class on his side. But he's still going to have to be far superior to win, as he is going to be giving them a few lengths. Okay,
and you've got no problems about him getting that 3,200 metres of a New Zealand Cup in a few weeks' time?
Look, I certainly wouldn't think so. He'll go from here. He'll then go to the Metropolitan on the first day of the Carnival, 2,500. But he just relaxes generally so good in a race. Sometimes he relaxes nearly too good. He just drops the bridle. So, yeah, no, I don't see it as a problem. But hey, you never know until they get it there. But he shows everything that he should.
Yeah, currently at $6 and Cup favourite as well. Stephen, before we let you go, no Soliloquy Stakes runner for you. What's the word on Loose Cannon?
Yeah, unfortunately, she just a very quiet little breeze up on Thursday morning. Noticed a little bit of heat in the knee that afternoon, and she just got a small chip. So we're just going to take that out, give her a good long spell, and return for the autumn. It's not a major, but certainly put her first and didn't want to push her on with that.
Yeah, that is disappointing. The same colours go around at Randwick this afternoon with Mark 2. Very good at Gosford last time out. I think James McDonald, when I spoke to him, he's calling you the king of Gosford after the double out there. What are we expecting from Mark 2 in Sydney this afternoon?
I'd rather be the king of Randwick, but Gosford is a good start. Yeah, look, she's obviously going from Gosford midweek to Randwick on a Saturday. I was over there for Wednesday. She had a final gallop on Wednesday. I thought her work was terrific. She's looking amazing. I can't fault her at all. She's drawn to get a good run. Jason collared on. I really like her chances. Look, she's second up after a decent let up over 2,000 metres, but I think that suits. She is going to improve, but I do expect her to be very competitive. Okay,
yeah, and just a quick word, Hugo Foscolo. We know he's a Group 1 winner, but just too disappointing last time out. What sort of confidence can you give to Punters, Stephen?
Well, if rain doesn't come, which I hope it doesn't, the track should be in perfect order. Changed everything around with him going into this race. A lot more controlled work just with the treadmill, limited work on the track. Look, he's a very happy horse. It's pretty mental with him. He sort of what Hugo Foscolo turns up is what you get. But as far as a horse that seems happy in himself, I think he's cherry ripe. But if he can't get back to his somewhere near his best, I do think he's a bit better left-handed, but just no suitable race for him. But if he can't get back to somewhere near his best here, we will be certainly scratching our heads.
Okay, so Stephen, what's the best of the weekend?
Got to go for Lara in the first today.